Bubble wrap was originally meant to be wallpaper. To create the first bubble wrap, the inventor sealed 2 shower curtains together, and for some reason they thought this looked good as wallpaper. But nobody bought it, so they decided to try using it for packaging, and surprise, surprise, that worked. Why would they think this would be good as wallpaper? What the fuck? Wasabi isn't wasabi. Let me explain. Since actual wasabi is so expensive, most companies just use horseradish instead, and it's more spicy. What the fuck? Fruit Loops all taste the same. The yellow ones, fruit. The red ones, fruit. The green ones, fruit. The blue ones, fruit. Even the purple ones, they're just all fruit. Why have you lied to us for years, you stupid bird? What the fuck? Remember NFTs? That shit was crazy. The first place I heard about them was when the Charlie Bit My Finger video was sold as an NFT, and everyone was like, huh? There were also these fucking monkeys, and someone even just downloaded them all into a hard drive by just right-clicking them. I still barely even know what they do, but you know, this analogy helps. NFTs are basically if you went to the store, bought groceries, got the receipt, and then the store kept the groceries. You pay money for a receipt. Why was this such a big deal? What the fuck? The deadliest serial killer in human history was Chrisman Jennerpertena, with a total of 964 kills. Starting in 1568, he was the head of a group of robbers, and that's when he began killing people. Mostly, they were unlucky German and French travelers who wouldn't be easily noticed by the law. He continued killing at least 6 people per month for a total of 13 years before the law finally caught him in 1581. And the story is pretty goofy of how he got caught. Essentially, a slave he had secretly told the mayor about his crimes and then left, I'm not kidding, a trail of peas back to his secret killing cave. Then, a group of soldiers followed the peas to find him asleep in his cave. They caught him only 36 kills away from a flat 1,000, and instead of killing him, they broke his limbs and hung him on a pole for birds to eat for 9 days. What the fuck? The inventor of the internet made a mistake! He greatly regrets the double slash after HTTPS because it literally serves no purpose! Why did he put it there in the first place? What the fuck? This is how your eye really sees. It's the brain that really does the heavy lifting, turning into something actually useful. Why? Well, light enters your eye through the pupil and gets reflected by the lens onto the retina, and it's reflected upside down and in 2D. Veins in your eye also run through the image, causing blind spots. Also, many details when looking at things from far away aren't actually seen by the eyes, but instead, they're added in by the brain as an estimate until you get closer and can see those details. It's sort of like the eye gave the brain his sloppily done work and the brain's just like, what the fuck? Humans are the only animals with chins. I don't know, I just thought that was weird. Adolf Hitler was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. I'm being serious. In 1939, a Swedish politician sent him an invitation for the Peace Prize as a joke. Listen, I have no problem with dark humor, but what the fuck? Blobfish don't actually look like this. When they're at normal pressure, they look like normal fish, and yet everyone in the world still makes fun of them. Ooh, look at this fish. It looks so stupid. No! It's not stupid. It's a very normal fish. You've brought it out of its natural habitat, and you're asking why it doesn't work properly. You're not being fair to blobfish. What the fuck? Fish do not exist. Let me prove it to you. The word fish is just a name we throw at anything in the water, and that's so stupid. Look at these 2 images and tell me, what about a jellyfish is similar to a salmon? Nothing! If we're talking biologically, an anglerfish is more similar to a cow than it is to a tuna. A cow! It's like if we called everything that flies a bird. Bats? Birds. Mosquitoes? Birds. Planes? Bird. Is a submarine just a man-made fish? What the fuck? The Goodyear blimp is the official bird of Redondo Beach, California. That's real. I'm serious. This is a city in California, and in 1983, they made their official bird the Goodyear blimp for the 1984 Olympics. Now, I don't know about you, but that's not a bird. That is not a bird. Also, what the fuck does this have to do with the Olympics? What the fuck? Dax Flame is the weirdest YouTuber on the platform because nobody knows if he's a real person or not. You might know him from these awkward TikTok videos where he just goes in stores and asks people to do random tasks like tickle challenges, like what the fuck? He started out as one of the biggest YouTubers on the site, with his most famous video being Superman is coming to school. And can you guess what's next? Humiliation. Throughout his journey, he's been in movies, became friends with iDubbbz, and even faked giving aid to a homeless family for seemingly no reason. I mean, he's recently hired a personal manager named JR, and then JR just immediately resigned. He even copied Mr. Beast's idea, but with the $70 cash prize instead. There's also this video where he fails at throwing a piece of cardboard in a trash can. Like, you tell me if this is an act or not. Like, I genuinely have no clue. This painting used to show Jesus's feet. When Leonardo da Vinci painted The Last Supper in 1495, he painted a depiction of Jesus' dog, but they were cut off when this this store was added in 1652. So sadly, we can no longer view Jesus' little toesy woes. The inventor of the Pringles can buried himself in one. No, seriously, this guy's last wish after making the iconic Pringles can was put my dead body in a Pringles can and bury me with it. And when the family went to the store to figure out which flavor to use, they decided on original because it just seemed right. What the fuck?